What's up everyone, in today's tutorial I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get skins on Steam. So if I open my Steam right now, as you can see I have a custom theme on my skin, and that is my custom made Shadow the Hedgehog skin. But today I'll be teaching you guys how to make your own. So what you're going to need to do is come to this website here, which I'll leave in the description below. So I'm going to go out of the editor first and I'll type in Steam Skin Customizer. If you don't want to follow that link, you can just type that in, and then it's on this website here. You press home. Make sure you have an account on Steam, and then you log in through Steam. And what you have to do is you have to download the tool before you can do anything else. And I already have the tool downloaded, so if I go into my applications and find it, I'll just drag it onto my desktop. There we go. I'll leave that there. Steam Skin Customizer. And then what you have to do, you can either find ones made by the community or you can make your own. So if you want to do community ones, you press explore, and you'll just scroll down until you find one that you like. But because the process is the same and I'll be making my own as an example, I'm not going to select any of these and I'll make my own. So if you want to make your own, you go to editor, wait for it to load. Here we go. So now the main thing is the client and the friends and blah blah blah. So for client, what you want to do, you want to just open up all of these here, and then this is the main thing that you want. You want to get rid of this picture. So and then you will replace it with the picture you want. So let's say if I wanted to make mine a Super Smash Bros. Theme, I'd go with Super Smash Bros. Logo PNG. You have to make sure it's a PNG as well, otherwise it don't really work. So let's say if I wanted the Smash Ball. There we go, it's a nice Smash Ball. We'll just save the image, put it in our pictures, just save it there. You can now exit out of that and press on this. You have to press this. And you can either use default ones such as the Punisher logo, shield, blah blah blah. But let's say you wanted to use your own, you press drop PNG here, you go to your pictures and you find the PNG you selected. Yeah, let's use this one. So now that you've got that, you press OK, and your is here, and you might need to rescale it. Chances are you will. So just find this one here and then just drag it down until it's rescaled to an appropriate size. Because if it's too big, it's obviously going to look messy. So just click it there, keep dragging it until it's to the right size of your liking. Okay, so now that it's at an appropriate size, you can drag it here over where it would be, and let's say you wanted it in this corner. Boom, you've got it there. Now obviously you can do this with many different pictures. It's completely up to you which image you wanted to use, but I just wanted to use this as an example. And now what you need to do is your front face, you can pick from a font. It's completely up to you which font you want, but I'll just scroll through them all until I find one that I like. Whoops, that one looks kind of nice. So I'll just stick with this one. The primary color, which will be the main interface, you can change that to whichever color you like, basically. So let's say if I wanted it white, I could have it white. If I wanted it like a black maroon color, I can do. If I want it bright pink, then you can make it bright pink. I think I might go with a grey tint, with like a maroonish grey tint. That looks kind of nice. I'll stick with that. So now that I've got that color, now that I got that color, you go to your secondary color, and this will be like when you hover over things. So let's say if you hover over your game, it will hover over in blue. I'm going to do this in red just to match the Smash Ball, but I won't do it too high of a red so I can actually see what I'm clicking. Now when you go to your client styles, your inbox color, which is the messages up here, you can change this as well. I'm going to leave mine green because I think it looks nice. Navigation glow, you can do it as dark, light, none, blah 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 blah. And what that means is like when you hover over things, like do you want it as a dark color or do you want it with a white outline? I'm going to keep it with the outline because I think it looks nice. Search field, you can keep that transparent, or if you don't want it transparent, you can use a color. I'm going to keep it transparent because I think it looks better. The inner color, you can change this, and this is like a little glow on the inside. It looks nice black, but at the same time I would much rather have it a color of my own. So let's say if I wanted it white, I could do, but I'm going to stick with like a grayish, like a really dark grey color because I think it looks kind of nice. So I'll choose that. Your inner text is going to be the text that appears on your screen. So because my favorite color is a turquoise color, I would have it turquoise. But because it's a Smash theme and the Smash Ball is red, I'm gonna match it with red. It doesn't matter at all what colors you have it. It's all to your liking. If you're online and you want to show that you're online, you can change the color. I'm gonna put mine as green. If you're in a game, you can change that as well. I'm gonna put mine as blue. And if you're offline, you can change that as well. I'm gonna put that as red. There we go. That's nice and easy. When you go to the friends section, this is what it's going to look like, because obviously you have your primary and secondary color. If you do change this, then it will change that as well. So I recommend checking these all out before you think you're finished. And then this will just look what it looked like on startup. So I think that looks pretty nice. So now that I've finished with this and I think it looks nice, I have to press download skin, or I can submit it to the workshop if I really wanted to, so other people can use it. Then you just gotta wait for it to generate. And don't forget, you do need the skin, the app. So when you have the download tool as well, just make sure you have that ready. So now that you've downloaded your skin, you have now a Steam skin file. Now what you have to do is you have to go to your local disk, program files times 86, find Steam, and then you have to find skins. And in here you have all of my skins as well. Or I'm just gonna save this in here as enhanced. Actually no, I won't. I'll change the name to Smash, just to make things easier for myself. Click enter, and now that has saved. So now you can exit out of your browser, leave the site, and now you can open your application. Just click yes if it asks, you know, for a prompt. And what you want to do from there is go to file, open, and then it will load up into your local disk. You want to go to where we just saved that skin, so we go to program files, go down to Steam skins, and then click the one that you want. So let's just go with Smash. We're going to install this now. Okay, just wait for that to install. Now that's going to close out of there, and everything should be good to go. So now all you need to do is just open your Steam. No, you don't. That's my bad, my mistake. When it installs, you have to reopen it. Just click yes, and then it should be here. Oh, sorry, no, never mind. It's now Steam's updating. Yeah, so just reopen it, and now Steam will update. It's connecting my account, and now Steam's loaded back up, and I have my theme. I think that looks pretty nice. And it's as simple as that, guys. That is how you get yourself a skin on Steam. And I have numerous other skins as well that I have installed on my device. So let's say if I wanted to use the Rick and Morty theme, it shows me a preview. Shadow the Hedgehog, give me a preview. Enhanced Steam skin, which is the one that I've just downloaded, shows me that. And blank, which is just one that I failed to download. Or I can open one that I haven't used before, being the Team Sonic skin, which I made simply for purposes of this video as a test. We just wait. That should be working now. We click on. Oh, actually, we don't even need to click Steam because it's done it for us. And now there we go. You can see it's connecting in a different color. And boom, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. It's as simple as that. And that, my friends, is how you get yourself a custom skin on Steam. Now, if you did find this helpful in any way, just please be sure to slap a like on the video. It is greatly appreciated. And let me know in the comments below if you find me on Steam, and if you want to add me as a friend, go ahead, feel free. And also tell me in the comments below, what would you use as your Steam skin? Like, you know, what game would you base it on and whatnot. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next tutorial or video of mine. Take care, and peace out.